Hello student, welcome back to my channel. Today's I will solve question answer of this lesson. This lesson name is The First Empire, the Mauryas, chapter 8, class 6 history subject. First of all, I will solve some question in book. Let's start. Choose the correct answer and fill in the blanks. First, Ashoka Dhamma was answer hoga the set of ideals of social behavior. Second, the Maurya Empire declined because of the weak successors of Ashoka. Third, Dhamma means Dharma in Prakrit. 4. Bindusara added northwest. Fill in the blanks. First, Chandragupta Maurya fought with the Greek general Seleucus in 305 BCE. Seleucus in 305 BCE. 4. Megasthenes was the ambassador to the court of Chandragupta. Third, Bindusara extended control as far south as Mysore. 4. James Principe disappeared. James Principe disappeared the Brahmi script which gave clues about the beloved of the gods. True and false. If false, correct the statement. जो false है उसको correct करना. First वाला आपका statement false है जिसमें कौटिल्य was the mentor and guide of अशोका. फॉल्स. ये अशोका यहाँ पे नहीं होगा, हो जाएगा चंद्रगुप्ता. ओके. सेकेंड, मेगास्थनीज लिव्ड एट द रोट एंड अकाउंट ऑफ टैक्सीला इन द बुक्स कॉल्ड इंडिका. ये फॉल्स स्टेटमेंट है. टैक्सीला नहीं होगा, हो जाएगा पाटलिपुत्रा. ओके, टैक्सीला कट जाएगा. थर्ड, अशोका डिड नॉट कंक्यूर एनी अदर लैंड एक्सेप्ट कलिंगा. कलिंगा आपका एक्सेप्ट कलिंगा कट जाएगा, हो जाएगा आपका अशोका डिड नॉट कंक्यूर एनी अदर लैंड एज ही रिनाउंस्ड कंक्यूस्ट आफ्टर द वार. ओके, आफ्टर द वार. ये आपका अशोकास पॉलिसी ऑफ धम्मा वाज द रिलीजियस पॉलिसी फोर्स्ड अपॉन पीपुल. ये भी फॉल्स है. यहाँ पे पॉलिसी के बाद आपका नॉट लग जाएगा. पॉलिसी के बाद नॉट फोर्स्ड अपॉन पीपुल. ओके. उसके बाद मैं DEFG आई विल सॉल्व इन नोटबुक. The first empire of the Mauryas. Answer the following questions in 10 to 20 words. First, who founded the Mauryas empire? Answer, the Mauryas dynasty was founded by Chandragupta Maurya in 321 BCE. Second, what are the main sources of information about the Mauryas? Answer, the main sources of information about the Mauryas include first, अर्थशास्त्र by Kautilya, Chanakya, Indica by Megasthenes, Ashokan edict, inscriptions on pillar and rocks. Okay, inscription on pillar and rocks. Third, how did Chandragupta gain control of territories? The river Indus. Chandragupta made a gift of 500 elephants to the Greek general and obtained two territories across the river Indus. 4. Which ruler increased the extent of the Maurya Empire? Answer, Ashoka significantly increased the extent of the Maurya's empire, particularly through the conquest of Kalinga. 5. What was the role of the Dhamma Mahamatas? Answer, the Dhamma Mahamatas were special officers appointed by the Ashoka to spread the message of Dharma. Their role included promoting moral principles, ensuring the welfare of people, and resolving disputes based on the principles of Dhamma. E. Answer the following question in 50 to 70 words. How was the conquest of Kalinga a turning point? What effect did the have on Ashoka? Answer: the conquest of Kalinga was a turning point for Ashoka because the immense violence and suffering the witnessed deeply affected him, leading to a profound transformation. This event filled him with rumors and lead him to abandon military expansion and embrace Dhamma, a path of non-violence and moral conduct. Second, what is Ashoka's Dhamma? How did he spread his message of Dhamma? आंसर आपका होगा Ashoka's Dhamma was a moral code based on principles of peace, non-violence, respect for elders, tolerance towards all religious, and welfare of his subject. He spread this message through edict inscribed on rocks and pillars, sending Dhamma Mahamadras to various regions and promoting welfare measures like building roads and wells. 3. What problems did Ashoka intend to resolve through Dhamma? Answer: Ashoka intended to resolve various societal problem through Dhamma, including religions, intolerance, social disharmony, cruelty towards animals, and internal conflict within his empire. Dhamma aimed to foster a sense of unity, peace, and ethical conduct among his diverse subjects. 4. Discuss the Maurya administration in brief. Answer: the Maurya administration was highly centralized with the emperor at its head. It was divided into various departments for efficient governance, including revenue, justice, and military. The empire was further divided into provinces governed by royal princes or governor, and a well-organized spy system helped maintain control. F. Answer the following question in 80 to 100 words. Identify of the qualities you think made Ashoka a great emperor. Answer: Ashoka is considered a great emperor due to his transformation from the ruthless conquerors to a benevolent ruler who embraced and promoted Dhamma. His qualities included compassion and non-violence. After the Kalinga Wars, he renounced warfare and adopted a policy of peace, religious tolerance. He promoted understanding and respect among different religious groups. Emphasis on welfare. He worked for the well-being of his subjects, focusing on moral and social upliftment. Strong moral principles. He based his rule on ethical conduct and the principle of Dhamma. Second, write a short note on the principle and spirit of Dhamma. Answer: Dhamma as propagated by Ashoka was a code of conduct based on moral values rather than a specific religion's. Its key principles included respect for elders and teachers, kindness to all living beings, truthfulness and honesty, tolerance toward different beliefs, charity and self control. Ashoka spread Dhamma through various means. First, pillar and rock edict inscriptions carrying message of Dhamma were placed throughout his empire. Dhamma Mahatmas, special officers were appointed to spread the message and ensure its implementation to other countries included Sri Lanka and Southeast Asia to propagate Dhamma. Think and answer. Ashoka's Dhamma was a way of life. Do you agree? Give reason to support your answer. Answer. Yes, Ashoka's Dhamma can be considered a way of life. Reason. Ashoka's Dhamma was not a religious doctrine but a moral code and set of ethical principles for righteous living. At emphasized values like peace, non-violence, respect for elders, tolerance toward different religions, truthfulness, and compassion toward all living beings. These principles were intended to guide the daily lives and interactions of people, fostering a harmonious and just society, making it a practical way of life rather than just a set of beliefs. Two questions. The Maurya's empire was a welfare state. Express your views. Answer. The Maurya's empire, particularly under Ashoka, can be largely viewed as a welfare state. Views. Ashoka's policies and edicts clearly demonstrate a commitment to the well-being of his subjects. He implemented measures for public welfare such as building roads, digging wells, stabilizing rest houses, and providing medical facilities for both humans and animals, which includes principles of social justice and welfare. Further support the idea of the Maurya Empire striving for the welfare of its people. Okay student, I have done all question in this lesson. If you like my videos, please like, share and subscribe. Okay student, Allah Hafiz, bye.